Hey, you're watching MissMolany.com. My name is Deepa Barar, and we are going to do a look based on the makeup that Priyanka Chopra wore in the film Gunde, and this is from the song Aasalame Ishqum. So on your eyes, you're going to want to apply a really nice sort of bronze gold color, nothing that has too much yellow in it. I'm going to go in with Woodwinked from MAC, so that one right over there. And I'm just going to pick it up with a small dense brush. This is the 239. And you're just going to put it on the lid of your eye up to the crease. And now to add a little bit of definition in the crease, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a darker brown color, so something like this. And now I'm not going for anything that's terribly warm in tone, something that's about a medium dark brown and a little bit on the cooler side. And this one that I'm using is the charcoal brown from MAC, and I'm just going to use a blending brush to apply it. So we're just going to go into the crease just to give a little bit of depth to the eyes. Because if you've seen the video, there's not a lot of concentration of color or shadow in the crease of the eye. It's more around the actual lash line, but we still want to have something in there that gives us a little depth and a little separation of the crease in the eyelid. And I'm going to go in with a highlight color next, and I'm going to use Shroom from MAC, this one over here. I'm just picking it up with that 239 brush, and just go under the arch, and I'm just going to softly apply it. So now the eyeliner is going to take a few steps. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Carbon, so any black eyeshadow that you have, and an angled brush. And we're going to line the eyes with that. What we're going to do after that is smudge it with a smudging brush, and then we'll go in with liquid liner to make it a little bit darker around the lash line. So first, just put the shadow down. And go underneath as well. Now take your smudger brush, and this is the 219 from MAC, and I'm just going to run it along the liner, and that is going to fade the eyeliner out a little bit and make it look a little bit more smoky around the lash line. And when it's nice and smudged out and smoky, what you're going to do is you're going to take any liquid liner. I'm using Boot Black liquid liner from MAC, and your angled brush again. And the trick that you're going to do is you're going to take your brush, you're going to grab some of the liner from here and go right along the lash line, and you're just going to press that in. And what that's going to do is that's going to really emphasize the lash line and make the eyes really, really pop. So it's a really cool look. So you're going to want to angle your brush upwards and go under the lash line. So just make sure that that liquid liner line is really, really thin and really close to the lash line. And under your eyes, just go back in with that charcoal brown color in the crease with a small smudger brush or a small shadow brush, and just go underneath where the black ends and put a little bit of the brown, because that's going to make it fade out a little bit nicer. So now just go in with some mascara. And the next thing, grab any waterproof black liner and just go on the inner rim of the eye. And go all the way to the inner corner. And we're going to do this on the upper rim as well. So again, all the way in the inner corner. And next, just throw on whatever lashes that you want. I'm going to use the number 14 from Illamasqua. Really like these lashes just because they go with pretty much every look. Okay, so eyes are done, and we're moving on to blush. And it doesn't look like she's wearing any sort of color on her cheeks. It's more like bronzer. So what I'm going to do is start with Blunt from MAC, and then I'm going to go in with Harmony. So those are more of the brownie shades. And I'm going to take Blunt first and kind of create a little bit of a contour. So just along the cheekbone right here. And then I'm going to take Harmony and go above it, so that warms it up a little bit and lifts the cheeks. And then I'm going to add a highlight, and I'm using What's Up from Benefit. And so just draw a little bit right over here, and then with your finger, just smudge it out. And now we just have to throw on some lipstick, and I'm gonna use Cherish from MAC, and that looks like that right there. And it's a really nice beige tone, but it has a lot of pigment to it, so it's gonna blank out your lips, and then all you'll see is like a beige lipstick there. And if you want to use a liner just to make your lips look a little bit fuller, go ahead, because you know Priyanka Chopra has the biggest lips and they're so beautiful. And now we're going to top with some gloss, and this one is Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss in Illume. It's like a beige color with nice like sort of like gold glitter. And the last thing you want to do is just throw on a clip in the corner over here, and it just makes the look complete. So there you go, that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This look you can wear pretty much to anything. It's such a gorgeous look. It just makes your eyes really pop, and that's like the focal point of the whole face.